Camping.
I am doing David all over the seat.
No, can you say I'm going camping? Right, well, welcome, because as you can probably guess, Ted and I are camping, which is very, very exciting. Probably more for me than him, but nonetheless, we're here and we are camping. Now, we thought that we would do a camping haul video. So very, very simply, we're just going to go through everything that we've got with us, including the dog. Ah, flies, including the dog. So, Ted, come back. Ted, mind out, there's a wasp. So, first thing that we've got is obviously a tent, and I'll take some close-ups of this. So this is the Vord Arco 3-man tent. And as you just saw, it is super easy to put up. Like, literally took me maybe 5 minutes. That was it. So then in the tent, we've both got a sleeping bag, we've both got a roll mat, and we've both got a pillow. Simple. Right, next on the list, which is really, really good, is we've got these, which are the Big Bottle Company, and they're 2-litre bottles of water. They're really bright and they're really cool and got excellent handles to carry. So these are really good, really decent. Right, and the next up, obviously, we've got some torches, but we've also got these lights, which are really cool. So we're going to be using those. I'll show you what they're like in the dark actually later on, because they're good. We've also got some camo Gorilla Tape, and now that is, I mean, I've been testing this out for a while, and it's really, really good. So really, really useful to bring, obviously, to repair the tent, or just general usage. Ted, what are you doing? Ted's eating a snack, some cornflakes. It's weird. Right, we've also got some tin foil, because we're going to be cooking on an open fire later on. So tin foil is going to be really handy for lots of different things. Fire lighter, really, really important. We've got a tea towel. We've got cups, mugs, saucepans, well, a saucepan, and like utensils, bits and pieces, and then also, now I'm probably not going to be using this. Purely because it's too big, and the camping we're doing is a little bit rougher than I first thought. But we have got a teppanyaki grill, which is electric, so you just plug it in. So we were going to be in a camper van, but we're not. Obviously we're not now in a tent. So if we're in a camper van, we had some electricity, then we could have used this, but we're not going to, unless there's somewhere up there. I might be able to use it up at where the main campsite bit is. But that's really cool, because it's quicker and easier than cooking on an open fire. So if you don't fancy cooking on an open fire, teppanyaki grill, really, really good.
I had my party day, and when I did do this fire, I won Sunday on.
Yeah, that's right, exactly that. What was he talking about? So this teppanyaki grill is from Andrew James, which is also where the light came from. Wherever that's gone, it's also where the light came from. So Andrew James, really good for camping stuff actually, Andrew James. We were looking on their website, and that was good. And then lastly, the last thing that we bought with us, now this is probably a bit of a luxury, but we've bought a G-Tech handheld hoover, because 2 reasons. Number one, the car gets filthy, and number two, the tent gets filthy. So obviously we can tidy up the tent and just, you know, hoover it up with this handheld hoover, which is actually really handy. So we can use this, which is really handy just to go around the edges of the tent, and that's the dog, the tent and also the car. So we're going to be using that to tidy up when we leave. So that's it, I think. Pen knives, obviously I bought all my pen knives, every single one that I've got, and I've got quite a few. So that's it, we've got all the pen knives as well. Anything else? I think that's it. Right, now I better just set up camp properly, because basically just emptied the car. So I'm going to get everything out properly. And then once everything is out, we're going to just chill out, make a fire, cook some food, and then hopefully he'll go to bed. What have you been doing with the fire?
I was doing it in there when I was burning it, and Daddy said no, I want. I was putting this in the when Daddy said
That's exactly what happened. He was trying to put bits in and I went...
cooking!
We're cooking some sausages.
Yeah.
And what else?
And poo.
We're not cooking poo. What else are we cooking?
Pasta!
Pasta. We're cooking some pasta. Well, that was a good move. But that is just one of the best sights ever. Look. Open fire. Middle of the campsite. Pasta's boiling. Sausages are cooking. Delicious. Who made the sausages?
Daddy!
And?
Ted!
Yes. Is it nice pasta? Are you snug in your sleeping bag? Are you excited? You're not in a tent, are you? Is this going to be fun? Who's sharing the tent with you?
Pat.
Wow. Who else?
Daddy.
Yay! Love you. Love you more.
Let him know.
Blow me a kiss. Oh my god, what amazing. I feel very emotional actually, because like he's just gone down in the tent and he was snug in his sleeping bag and he said good night daddy, and I just thought wow, like oh god, like experiencing something like this with my son is actually, this is one of the best things ever in my life. This is a massive milestone, and today, right now, is gonna go down in my life history as one of the best and most sort of special days ever. Camping with a toddler is not easy. Like, he wants to throw everything into the fire, like everything, the chairs, the tent, everything, the dog, he wants to throw everything into the fire. So it's not easy, and it's dirty, it's messy and whatever, but it is literally one of the best things that I have ever done, because it's with my son. Amazing. Every single dad should do this once, at least. Feel a bit emotion. Hashtag emotion. Right, it's 10 past 9, and I think he's asleep. I'm just going to go in and check. I need a better light than this. Right, can't see me because it's pitch black, well nearly pitch black, but one of the lights that I've been using from, you can get from Andrew James, I'll show you now, it's light, I showed you earlier, bosh, there it is, that's a pretty good light. Oh, that does look good. But yeah, it is a good light actually, that gives a very decent amount. So look, can you see the tent? Can you see the tent? There it is. Right, I am going to bed. It's about 10 o'clock, half 10. Anyway, I'm knackered, and I've no doubt that Ted is going to be up with the sun tomorrow. So I do need to go to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning, bright and early. Good night. Well, we've come to the end of our camping experience, and what an experience. Massive clashes of thunder, huge lightning bolts through the sky. He was amazing. Patch was pretty good too. I'm gonna pack up, and then we're gonna go find a steam train today, because there's one not far from here. So we're gonna go on a steam train before we go home, which is wicked. Now, everything that we had for our camping trip, we will link to below. Whew, I'm knackered now, the sun's come out typically. I wish it was like this morning, at 6 o'clock this morning, when we were looking for something to do and it was raining outside. Anyway, what an amazing experience. I hope Ted has had a good fun. Have you had a nice camping trip?
I did.
What was your favourite bit?
It was my sleeping thing.
Sleeping in the tent.
In the tent.
Was that your favourite?
Yeah.
And what happened last night? What happened last night?
I slept.
You did sleep, but what else happened? Was there a big noise?
There.
What was it?
There was storm.
A storm. There you go. Looks like he did enjoy himself, which means it's a result for me.